Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. In this video, we'll be discussing about how to apply for the MEXT scholarship to study in Japan for session 2027-2026. This is a fully funded Hokkaido University Master's and PhD scholarship for English students. We'll show the full process for this. How do you apply for this opportunity? You can see the official Hokkaido University application portal here, and application for MEXT 2027 scholarships from October are open right now. You can see Japanese Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology is offering this. This is the MEXT, and this IGP Special Quota Scholarship. Application details are mentioned here as well, and you can click on this link, and once you click on that, it will take you to the Graduate School of Life Sciences of the Hokkaido University, where you can see the Interested Graduate Program page for this. You can see clearly it's mentioned. The application for the MEXT scholarship is open right now. We are waiting for your challenge, and this has been updated April 2026. Here you can see the procedure. You can watch the procedure as well. And 2 steps that you have follow is first contact the supervisor, and you can see who you find the supervisor list. You can see laboratories in the program. So open this link here, and it will open the different laboratories here you can see. And you can click on this link here, and it will open the list of laboratories and their professors, their names, so you have to contact these professors first and seek their supervision for you. And once they agree, then you come here and check all the details here and scroll down a little bit. Here you can see IGP first step form. So you have to click on this form here so that you download the application form here. And once you have got the approval from the supervisor and you have all the documents that are mentioned here, you can see the document list. You click on them, and you can see enable editing here. And let me fulfill this form here. And there's a first step form that you have to fill the name in English, first name, last name, and then nationality, date of birth, gender. These must be as per the passport. And then potential supervisor laboratory name that we had found here. You can see the laboratories here. So I got this professor here, and I'll fill that details here and laboratory name, and then contact information of your bachelor's or master's or a high school degree that you have previously got the education. Then any experience or employment record, you have to fill in that as well. So besides that, any publications you have got for thesis, like bachelor's, master's, you have to fill in them. Any technical skills you have to complete them as well. And any presentations you have, any test scores, you have to mention all these here one by one. Then any grants you have previously received, you have to mention them as well. So once you complete this form here, how do you support your financials? So you have to mention that, every detail. So you fill in this form, and then you have to directly mail to the professor that form. So if you have any of the issues here which you are not able to fulfill, then you are not eligible. But like this, you should not have dual citizenship. You should not be a Japanese citizen. Then you are not eligible. Else, you are an applicant for this particular scholarship directly. All details are mentioned on this website here. Laboratories links are given here, and professors, their details are given here. For example, I have applied for this professor here, so I'll click on his profile. And now I have filled this form with all details, all documents attached to it. Then I can directly mail this form to this professor here. So that's the simple procedure for this method you have to fill. So once you contact this professor here with the form and documents, he'll be recommending you for the next step 2. That's the MEXT scholarship official form. So until then, you have to do this 2-step method. First, contact a supervisor, get his app tool. Then email the supervisor with the form that we have downloaded here, step 1 form, attach documents to it, and that's it. Simple processes there. So we have completed the steps here, and that's it. Contacting supervisor is the main step in this process. You can see this lab has 2 staff, so you can contact both of them. But main staff that you have to contact is this professor, Yue Royeta. He is an associate professor at the university, and he is in charge of the lab where you'll be having these research. They have already published these research papers, so you'll be dealing with such. And his email is mentioned here. Likewise, you have to find any contact details here. So office hours, you should try to send emails within the office hours so that you get replies as well. And it might take a few days, weeks to get a reply from more professors. And your profile should be as good as They're interested in your profile, so you should have such works so that you get the replies as well. Now we have completed both the steps, first finding professor, then contacting professor. Now you have to mail this formula in the documents. That's the last step. That's the simple process. Do this process before the November 30th, 2027. You have enough time, enough months, half a year spending for you to complete this process. That's it for today. I am signing off for full scholarships. Please keep forward to keep subscribing and I've stayed.